Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. I already made this video. It's for pay items in Open Roads Designer, but it was for 10.9 and also Takeoff Manager and some tricks and some hocus pocus that I did that is actually working by just copying whatever boxes that they have so you can use. So if you're still working in ORD 10.9, go watch this video. I renamed it. It's called Pay Item ORD 10.9. And I also got a comment from this person telling me that I'm not using 10.9. And because also there are some problems, so they fixed it. They fixed Takeoff Manager in 10.10, and this stuff is fixed, but I didn't have a video for it. So what I'm going to do is right now I'm going to create a video for that, and I'm going to show you how, and I'm also going to show you how to create from scratch your own box or book that actually you can just type the pay item in it and the alignment, and it will automatically be taken out by Takeoff Manager. That's something really cool. And I discovered it by myself, so I thought, you know what, let me share it with everyone, because I know this, what I'm about to say, it's gonna help a lot of people. Instead of have to go to the design and get their boxes, because DOT trying to make it easy, but also they are making it complicated. So I think I found a nice, faster way to attach a book or a box to any element inside a design file, and Takeoff Manager will pick it up. Okay, let's close this. Before we start the video, I just want to say something. Always when you have a pay item, always read the description and always read the plan summary box where it should be appearing. Just I always wanted to tell that to people, because DOT and the people who was working in Takeoff Manager are actively making changes here, especially for the location and where it's supposed to be. Some of them, like the conduit, like this is conduit. Conduits will appear in anything. They will appear in signalization box. They will appear in lighting, as you see here. So always keep an eye on this, because me working in this in the past few months, I noticed a lot of changes, and I'm like, something is not appearing here, but it's appearing here. And there are unfortunately some pay items like the pre-stressed concrete. Those only appear in signalization and ITS. They do not appear in lighting, but we need them in lighting. We use them to put the transformer and all that electric mess. So I really talked to DOT, I talked to Candy, and she said they're gonna fix that. But if not, you have to run it in the ITS and then pick it up from the ITS in the ITS Excel and then go back to lighting and add it to lighting. So what I'm saying is always keep an eye here. Always read this, because they change stuff here a lot during the year. Okay, so let's go back to ORD. Yeah, and thank you for watching, by the way. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, yeah, this is a model file. This is a 3D model. We're not gonna do stuff here, but I just want to show this. I think it looks so cute. The FDOT storm sewer. You can actually change all this color if you want, but you need to have knowledge when it comes to cell. If you want to modify the cells, that's not what we're doing here. For reference, 10.10.2, the FDOT version, and the Bentley version is 10.10.21.004. All I'm about to show here will work if this and later. I want to create a file from scratch. So lighting, roadway, whatever, just the DGN. I'm going to select this one and let's create it. While is that happening, where's my cursor? Let me go to setting. Right click, show different highlight color. Yes. Left click, yes. Let me change this to... If anyone interested how to get this, they want to get this highlight cursor, just Google it. And just go to YouTube. There are a guy explaining how to get all this stuff. It's not that hard. Okay, close this. Oh God, where's my cursor? Don't embarrass me now. Yay, you see now if I clicked right, it's gonna be blue. If I clicked left, it's gonna be purple. and it's all like yellow. And also the cursor that I have is custom, so don't worry about it. And you also can do this too. I know see, switch to focus. See this? This is so cool. Oh god, let me hide this from my cat, because my cat gonna jump here right now. It's like, what's that? Let me attack it. But we're not doing that. Okay, stop playing. Let's get to work. Okay, so what you need is, you're gonna need this item type. You can drag it from the toolbox. Just go to toolbox and get it. Or if you want the classic look of MicroStation, look of MicroStation, just come here and click ribbon. And then let's go back to dialog. And then dialog will bring this. We'll bring this thing. For my OGs who knows MicroStation, they want to see this. I mean, it's still available here for you. So if you want it. But I don't want it. I don't care for it. I like this so I can have full control on items and everything. But it's up to you. You're the designer. Do whatever you want. Also, what we're gonna need is under Open Roads Modeling, Utilities, the Asset Manager is here. This baby keep changing. I remember in ORD 10.9, it wasn't here. It was actually, you have to go to drawing. It was somewhere here. Not here, not this. I mean, you have to go to the drawing model, and I think view or something. It was in different places, so they keep changing it. I mean, even if you forgot what it is, always go here. Just type the name SET and just hover over it. It will show you where you can find them. Open Roads Modeling, Utilities by Item, or in a survey or in a drainage if you're gonna need it. Okay, so we are here. First thing first, let's just draw, well, let's attach an alignment because we're gonna need an alignment. Roadway. I'm gonna attach my baby. My alignment. Also, I know. Okay, so we have the alignment. Let me rotate this. Just if you want to look at the background, but okay. So let's draw a lane. This lane could be a pavement marking, could be conduit, could be anything else. Even in 3D too, what I'm about to show will work there. I haven't tried it, but I have a feeling it will work. And we have this box, and also let's do a circle. So I'm just drawing this generic looking things. They are not the cells, but you can get the cells from FDOT, like the pit signal, the signal mast arm, anything. They have the same mentality. As long as they have geometry, they have an area, or for lint, for pavement marking, conduits, they have a lint. It's good to go. Also, I mean, from my previous video, I showed how to place a signal here and then just steal the pay item and do that. So I'm not going to do that in this video. I'm just going to show you how to create your own box from scratch. So the first thing I like to do is I like to select all these. Let me also put them in both sides just to show that. And also, yeah, I forgot to say something. As long as they have element ID, we are good to go. So all of them have element ID. So later on, we can find them in Excel. See, there are different element IDs. Okay, so let's do this. First thing I like to do is to click, 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 click. And then let's go to Utilities, and then let's run this thing. Asset Manager. Selection only, and then add. And then we need to go. We usually, if you are using the typical DOT workflow, just go to where we have it, which is in symbology folder. You're gonna have this Excel. It's gonna become empty when it comes straight up from DOT. Let me open it. But you have to go there and type stuff in it. You have to, well, they say you have to type the alignment, but it's not a must. I do not recommend doing that. What I recommend to do, just type the project number, which is what I'm gonna do here. Let me show you why. 443317152001. And you can have multiple FB IDs too, like so if I typed XXXXXXX, clicked enter, save, close. So now let's go back to the tool. So we want this, let's click on OK. And it's gonna tell us, do you wanna attach alignment or FB ID? I only wanna attach FB ID as an asset. When I say asset, it's just gonna be a box here. So selection, add, click on add asset. Still a new, added to 6 element, you see that here? And ta-da, we have the box here. And inside the box, you click, you're gonna see the options. Guess what options you're gonna see? Both of them that I wrote. We only want this project number. This, I like to do this because when you run the Takeoff Manager, you're gonna tell you summary of signalization or summary of lighting, and then you're gonna get you the project number next to it. But this is not mandatory. If you wanna do it, do it. If you don't wanna do it, it's up to you. And then let's close this. Next step, let's go to a fresh item type. So when you first open this from DOT, we're gonna get this because we already took it from that Excel, that asset, as you see. We're gonna get the BIM, doing the 3D work, and DOT only have existing utilities so far. They need to update this. And of course you have roadway quantities. That's it. That's all you have. Well, how about sign-in and payment marking? Well, DOT will tell you, you have to go use our tool and run our tool. And then our tool will come with their own boxes. Because if you use this, it will come with its own boxes. But from my experience, these tools, if you do not have a strong, powerful computer, they will make your life hell. Even for signals, they do not have pay item signals here, come straight up, because if you use this, when I say that place a signal, inside here you get to choose whatever you want. A cable, a CC pole, a conduit, whatever you want. And you get to run it and you will automatically come with the pay item number. And you click on attach, place an item and you attach it. DOT have a lot of videos explaining this. If you want to do that, do that. If you want to follow their things, because whatever they do here, they're gonna come straight up with the boxes here. But this video for people who does not want to use this and want to have full control, want to still do everything as before. When I say before, as just draw a conduit, like go to here. Let's say you want a conduit. And want to draw it. Here we go. And then have full control from scratch how to do the pay items here in one of these, or this too. Since I have this, let me just attach this. By the way, you only need to use this once and it will automatically be, they show up here. So you just click on attach. Then you're gonna get this option. I want to attach this book. Well, I call it a book, but I don't want to attach alignment. I just want to attach the FBID to this conduit. And as you see here, we have it here. So let me select that. Oh. Damn, why is not showing? Okay, something is wrong. Maybe I didn't attach it, did I? Because I didn't see the message here. Yeah, I didn't attach it. Actually, no, I did. Oh. But why is not showing? Oh my God, wow, okay. Scratch what I said. I guess you have to go to Asset Manager again. Anyway, let's click on detach. Okay, I feel like something is wrong. I need to clear crash. Yeah, something is wrong. Okay, save setting. Compress. Shut this baby. Clear crash. I like to do this. I like to reset configuration. And let's go back. Okay, this is gonna... Wow. I've been talking now for almost 15 minutes and I still not have got to the point. But if you're still listening, or if you skipped to this point, I'm gonna hurry up and do it. Yeah, it's a little bit slow, sorry. Okay. So these, they have the... Oh, dang. It disappeared. Wow. Huh. Okay. Huh. That's interesting. Let me highlight all of them. Let's start from scratch. Let's deattach items. Okay. And then Asset Manager. Selection, add. Let's go to symbology. Open. I guess it didn't like when I put the XXXXX there. But add it to 7 element. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Select them again. See, all of them have it. Then click on it because I want to do it in one shot. Okay, so now all of them have the box of the FPID number. Close this, save, save. Now let's get to work. Come here. This is what you get it free. You get it straight up from installing. You have nothing, but you want to create your own custom box or book. I'm going to explain those now. This is how to do it. You click here, add a new type item to the library. Let's name this number 1. So we created the book. That's the first step, is creating the book. Save, or can save later, and then right click on it. Oh my god, let me turn my lights on first. Okay, so right click on it. We have the book, then you need the box. Add a new type, a new item type. And also name this number 1. You do not need to know programming. You do not need to understand this. You do not need to know all that. It doesn't matter. Then come to your box, create the book, and then the box, and then come to your box and hold right click and add property definitions. Add the first one. I will change it later, and then add the second one. So we have 2 of them. And also order is important. Up top, we're gonna rename it. And we're gonna name it pay item number. Copy. Paste, pay item number, and enter. You do not need to change anything here. And then go to the other one and create an alignment. Right click, rename an alignment. And then go to save and save. Okay, are we good? Library, save. Okay, it's saved now. So now we have book number 1. And inside the book, you have box number 1. And inside the box number 1, you have 2 definitions. Pay item number, alignment number. They need to be written like this and in the same order. Pay item up top, alignment in the bottom. I don't think the order matter, but you can try it. So on top of each other. And why they need to be like this? Because the programmers of this tool, they want to look for this. So that's why we are doing this. And if you want to add more, you can just copy and then click on paste, and then you're going to have it. And go inside, rename it to number 2. You also have to go inside again and rename the box only to number 2. And you can do the same, and you can have as many books as you want, as many books of pay items as you want, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever you want. Make sure always to save. Now let's close. Okay, so let's click on this, and let's click on this. These, because they look like structures, let's add like a pit signal or pay item or something. So let me go grab the pay item. What I usually like to do is, and I always recommend, have the DQ website open, the estimate, and always copy the number as it is. And when I say that, because it's sensitive, you see here we have spaces between these. 1, 2. And then between the 11 and 2, we only have 1. So what I always do is just copy the exact number. So let's copy open trench. Copy. So yeah, let's do the conduits first. So this tree baby, we're gonna treat them like conduits. And then go here, as you see, they have this box. So now we're gonna add our, from scratch, new boxes. Click on attach an item. And then let's add book number 1 to them, and then click on them, and then ta-da, you have a created from scratch box. So you come here, you type the pay item, click on enter, watch the save logo, and then the alignment, toggle whatever your alignment is. Our alignment is SR566. So you come here, you type SR, have to be capital SR566. It doesn't have to be capital, it have to be like however the complex is. And then click on enter and watch the save. Okay, so now we have this with the conduits pay item, and this one and this one. And all of them have element IDs. So let's run Takeoff Manager. Before we run Takeoff Manager, I want to make everything clear, this clear to a lot of people. Auto-populated reports. I'm not gonna say it's a trick, but maybe I missed it somewhere in the FDM, but not all these tables are automatic. Only the black ones, the dark, bold, dark black ones. The ones who have this black, not dark, not bold, they are not automatic. When I say not automatic, like for example, traffic monitoring site. You go get the traffic monitoring site, you add them, and then you click on this traffic monitoring site and you run it, it's not gonna pick up nothing. Because people who created Takeoff Manager as of 10.10 version 1.262, they only have these to be automatic. That's it. These, baby, you have to go manually and write them manually. Or if you are smart like me, get the stations by adding any generic pay item and let it populate it in signalization or an ITS or something, and then copy that and drop it here and change the pay items and the description. I just want to point that to people. Not everything here is automatic. The rest, it's still classic way. Or if you are a genius, you can, like I say, trick the system and use whatever we have automatic to get you what you want and then change it in Excel. So signalization signalization item. I don't want to a little external reference. So I'm just gonna compute and let's see. Ta-da! See, it picked them up. It picked them up with the alignment, with the proper length, with the station begin and end, and with the side, if they are on the left or the right. And also we have the element ID that you can actually go check for your element IDs. I mean, if you click on any of them, that's how you do that. And by the way, while we are here, I hope everyone knows about this tool here. See this tool, search by element? You literally, I mean, if you are doing your QC and you want to like find something, especially later on when you do sign-in and pavement marking, and you have some stuff who's like, doesn't have lint, doesn't have station, you just get this and you click on it, the element ID, and then you go back here, you fire this tool, paste the number and click on find and hold on it. Here we go, and then it will take you here, but you have to exit this first You see, it will automatically show you where it is. And here you can see that's the lint, and the stations are taken from here. And of course we can do the same thing for these. We can add these, what should we add to them? Let me open another project and get pay items from there. Yeah, I hope this is helping someone out there. This is how you create your own box. You do not need DOT tools to do that. And I will show DOT tools and how they look, just so you can know why is this. I think it's easier. Okay, calculation. Signalization, here we go. Okay, this is my second screen. Okay, let me close this. Yeah, don't save. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a second. Okay, we are back. Let's fire the music up. Okay. Here we go. So we are back. So what I was gonna say was I wanted to add these, but I thought, you know what? Let's actually use this tool and show you what's the difference with what I did and what they already come programmed from DOT. So let's go to conduit, and then it doesn't matter the alignment. You can select anything. So we want open trench. Is that what I picked earlier? Open trench. Okay, and then let's go on place an item. So here we go. Here's my conduits. I'm just here we go. And then let's also get some pit signals. Where's pedestrian signals? Okay. Oh yeah, pull box. I love pull boxes. So place an item. By the way, it looks so big. Don't freak out. It's not a scale. This is how DOT programming is. Just focus on the point. If you want to drop it here, and then it will adjust to the scale. Okay, close this. Here we go. Let me rotate this. So let's investigate here. So if I clicked on this, let's see what does it have. It comes already with this. It's called this box that they have. This is DOT creation programmers. It will automatically come with the alignment. It will come with all this gibberish that we don't even need, but it already come with them. This is a valid work. This is what they are recommending. What they want you to do is to do it like this. But like I said, you have to click on here. You have to do this. You have to do that. You have, just so you can have that. So because if you run this right now with this element ID, we're going to find it. We're going to find this conduit as the same as for these. That I did them this way with my own mini box. The same number, 630211. And also the pull boxes. Where's the number? Is the number hidden? Oh my god, they hide the number. Okay. Okay, so before I add here to these the number that I want, let's run it and see how it looks. Maybe I selected one that is not going to show. So signalization. And then let's compute. Yes, please. Okay. That's great. You see, appear this in a different table than this. Why? And let me explain why. Because of this, the asset manager, because I did not attach asset manager to this one that come from DOT. 1572, let's minimize. This is 1572. You see, it does not have that box. I need to add it to it. So let's try to add it, which is this one. FPID, the one like the project one. Oh God, but I cannot see it from here. Golly. Okay. So I need to go do it from utilities, asset manager. Oh yeah, selection. Let's add it to this one. Okay, hopefully now it will appear. Oh my God, it does not want to appear now. Wow. Okay. So I guess I have to go again and reroute it. Okay, click on this, take it to here, click on open, selection, FPID, add. Oh, 0 element add. Oh, because we already have it. Okay, now it's appearing. Here we go. So this one have the box of the pay item. Hold on, what the heck did I do? Oh, I added mine too. Okay, let me take mine out. I'm just gonna take mine out. Just want to show you the difference. So this one that came from DOT tool, it already come with the signal box with their pay item and how they coded it. And we added this to it so we can appear in the same Excel. So let's try the operation again. Let me close these. Okay, Takeoff Manager, Signalization, Compute. Yes, please. You see, now we have only one Excel and that one is here. That come from DOT tool. As you can see, both of them are functioning properly, either my way or DOT's way. It's up to you, Mr. or Mrs. Queen designer. Girl, you do what you want. Because at the end of the day, it's all about the outcome. How to get there, it's up to you. Okay, so these were scam. These are scam. When I say scam, because they come from DOT empty with no pay items. Ugh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean them up. And I'm going to show you how to clean them up. You can actually highlight them even after you got them from here or you get them from a cell. Just click on deattach. And you can just deattach this book. Let's take it out. Ta-da, I took it out. So next step is, let's add the asset manager. Let's add the FPID box to them. Add it to 4. Hopefully it will show. Okay, it's showing. Next step, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select this, this, and then this and this. All of them I'm gonna add to them one of my books. You can add one or you can add another one, which is number 2. It's up to you. They will work. And it's easy breezy cover girl. You only have pay item and alignment. I'm gonna add number 2 to all of them. Now you see they have the FPID and they have number 2. So next what we need to do, we need to go find pull boxes. Where are the pull boxes? Number. Okay. This is from another project. Here we go, my babies, pull boxes. So let me just copy the number. It's the same as in a DQ, in an estimate with the spaces. So let's come here to these and let's add it here. Paste, enter, watch for the floppy disk from the 80s, and then SR566, enter. Okay, so now we have them here. I'm gonna try to pull a pull box also from DOT tool. Okay, where's pull boxes? Yes, pull and junction, good. Category, pull boxes. Yes, let's get the same number. 635-11. Yeah, that's the same one. Perfect. Place an item. So let's place it next to these. Let's investigate before we run this. So this one that I manipulate, these both of them, they have box number 2 with the pay item and the alignment and the box for FPID. And this one that come from DOT, it already come with their own signal box with a lot of stuff. So what we need here, let's add the FPID so you can appear in the same Excel. Perfect. Okay. This one have a pay item box and FPID. And this one have DOT box with FPID. So So FDOT, let's run Takeoff Manager. Compute, baby. Yes, please. Yay, ta-da, hallelujah. Oh, okay, we see a problem here. See this one, not found, because I did not tell it the alignment. But the one that I made, my creation, they already came with that because it's easy breezy what? Cover girl, like I said. But we can fix this. Let me show you how to fix it. Because mine, the one that I created, you already have that. But theirs, you have to go and toggle it. Oh my god. You have to write it. SR. Damn, I cannot write it. You see? That's another problem. I cannot write it after I do it. I need actually to select it here. See, this is why I do not like this. This is why I told you guys about the my Hocus Pocus, the book and the stuff that I made. So pull box. Okay, so we need to select the alignment from the beginning. Well, I don't want that. This is why I do not like this, because it forces you to do things their own way. But again, with engineering, it's not like one way, especially with CAD. You can do stuff multiple way. So this one already come with this, but this one, because I forgot to do it, it does not. So then I have to redo it again. So let's delete this baby. And let's add the FPID to this one. And then save, and then FDOT, and then Takeoff Manager. Signalization. Compute. Okay, now all of them read the alignment, read the stations, read the element ID. And this demonstrated to you guys, either if you are using the stuff that pre-come from DOT, or I showed you how to create your own boxes and books. So what I just showed now, it worked with lighting pay items, it worked with signalization pay item, it even work with roadway pay items. But like I said, roadway already come with the FDOT here. They already give you all their boxes. But like I said, this is the stuff that come from them. I usually use this because I don't have a problem with roadway. I can use theirs and it will read it up good. But if you don't want to use them, which is, again, it's up to you as a designer. Because sometimes what I like to do, I like to go to the CAD file and use my drawing tools and use my cell library and do everything, approve it by the EUR, make sure it's good, make sure I didn't miss anything. And then I go back and turn off, let's say, turn off all the conduit, or turn off everything and just keep the conduit and highlight all of them with one hit. I like to do that a lot. And with that, just go to the pay item and add my own boxes, add my own everything, and then turn them off, and then turn on these and turn these off, and like do your pay item after that. If you want to do that, or you could use DOT stuff, it's up to you. I hope this video helped someone somewhere out there, especially for people who are asking me about 10.9, 10.10. And also, all these boxes, I have not tried them yet. Well, I tried them once. But, like I said, these boxes are programmed to look for the data that is already coded inside the element. So this element is going to look for the length. This element is a shape. It's going to look for the size of it. Also for 3D stuff, though the pay items for 3D, DOT of course have its own way to do it, but if you want to do custom stuff like this, you can also attach the box to any 3D element, run it, and you're going to get the pay items. You're going to get the Excel out of it. So just play with it, I guess, and yeah, that's something that I tried and it's working, and hopefully will help someone out there. Thank you so much for listening to me. You rock. Have a wonderful, beautiful day. Okay, what should I do now? Now, I need to close this mess. Because my lunch break is about to end. Okay, thank you guys for listening. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Goodbye.